What's up, everybody? Thomas here. We're back again. We're gonna continue to clean out my car this time. This time we're gonna be focusing on the rear and doing a bit more vacuuming and detailing. Anyways, I'll get all this stuff out, then I'll vacuum this part, then I'll move on to working on the rear seats part here. That way I can kind of get this part clean and start removing the rear parts to get them cleaned as well. All right. It's going pretty well so far though, I think. This looks like it might have held the wing on at some point. See, it's kind of a blue screw or something. Either for some like exterior trim or something, or interior trim or something. Saved it, and yeah, I think that's good enough for me. I'm gonna go grab the vacuum. I'll be back in 5. Okay guys, so we got the vacuum out here, the Craftsman vacuum. This thing has 4.6 million power on Rise of Kingdoms, so you best fear it. And yeah, it's going to be vacuuming the inside of the car right now. So yeah, so let's get right into it. I'm just saying all this now because it's going to be loud as hell when I turn it on. Okie doke, everybody, we got the whole thing kind of vacuumed up here. Let's go for another quick interior view here so that you can see how much cleaner it is now without all that dirt in there. Now, mind you, it's not perfect yet, but it's a lot cleaner. None more of that surface dirt all over the place. Look at this, look at that. The floor there's no broken glass on the bottom there anymore. Look at that, clean-ish. Obviously the carpet is still dirty, but it's whatever, you know. We'll get to it. That's part of the plan, all part of the plan. So now we're gonna kind of try and work on the rear now, the rear seats. Okay, so here we are. So yeah, so now we're gonna work on the rear seats a bit. So we got, what do we got in here? We got the rear seats, obviously. We're gonna try and either remove them or get them out of the way in the best way possible. I don't feel so bad putting those on the floor now. I think what we can do is we can kind of tip these bottom halves of the seat up, like so. Yes, we can. And it's kind of dirty. We'll kind of get this off here and clean it up. Alrighty, here's the plan. We're gonna pull off these hinges here. They're just some Phillips head bolts. Yep, Phillips head bolts. 1, 2. Oops. That's gonna come off. Hopefully, yep, just as I thought. Perfect. Rear seats coming on out. A little bit dirty. So not that bad though, really. Put that out of the way over here. Then we'll do the same for this guy. Just kind of finesse carefully. Lift it all the way up. And finagle it. There we go. Popped it right off. This guy needs some cleaning on the bottom here. But that's the bottom half of the rear seat's removed. Then, yeah, the rest of this get kind of disgusting. Alrighty. Let's check out the trunk here then. So for the trunk, if you can see in the window here, there's these 2 levers. If you pull them up, you should be able to, yes, move that seat down, right? Get the rest of this seat cover thing out of here. Get in there, you piece of garbage. We'll tip the other side down as well. We'll pull this carpet out. We'll clean this up as well. There's a bunch of... Okay, change of plans. Alrighty, so what I'll do now is I'll pull the carpet, the rear carpet out, and then put it down somewhere, and then I'll vacuum it some more. Make sure it's really clean. Okay, I shall now vacuum the rest of this piece here and get it cleaned up nice and good. There we go. Pardon? The filter blood? Which filter? What's that? Oh, I don't know. Might be. Okie doke. The one side of the carpet's clean. Let's flip it over. We'll quickly do the other side. Alrighty, there we go. Let's put this off to the side now. This carpet is pretty clean. Well, vacuum clean at least. We'll just pop it over here with the seats, where the seats are. We'll pop these guys. We'll kind of just blast this guy for a second. There we go. Now we can take this guy, stack him over where the seats are. Nice. And the mounting bolts, they'll go over here as well. We'll put them in, yeah. One sec, let me go find some. Okay, so guys, I got a bag full of the stuff, the seat parts, so they're just gonna chill with the seats as well. That way I keep all the seat stuff organized and I know everything about it. And I also know where the stuff is supposed to go when it's time to reassemble, mainly because I made a video about it. and because I got all the parts and stuff organized properly. Alrighty, so now we're back here on the car. We got, of course, the rear half of the rear seats to remove, and once that's done, all the seats and stuff are out, and we can kind of really get in there and deep clean and clean it all up and stuff. So let's get right to that. So let's have a look here. So our other seats are mounted in the back here, and it looks like it's just two little Phillips bolts on each side, two Phillips head screws or whatever you want to call them on each side, on each hinge. And that should allow us to take out the seat apart. So we could also, I guess if we wanted to get in there a bit more, we could kind of undo the rest of the thing. But I think just taking out those Phillips heads will be fine. Alrighty, let's get right to it. So, yes, where's my driver? Okay, we're back. We got the driver. We're going to take the things out. Alrighty. And now, theoretically, we just bada bing, bada boom, slides right out. There we go. One upper seat half, or rear seat half, or whatever kind of seat half you want to call this thing. Four more Phillips head bolts removed. A bunch more pieces of broken glass found. Let's go. Let's go. That is it, guys. All the seats are now removed from the vehicle. Now you can get in and sit on the floor. Premium. Now, I don't know if you guys can see that from here, but man, those back seats underneath them, that's a mess right there. It's pretty dirty in there. Lots of broken shit and all brown. Kind of disgusting. So, I guess we'll get on with vacuuming and then kind of ripping all that stuff out. I don't really know what I want to do yet, so I guess I'll start by vacuuming. Here we go, the Succumatron 4000. Well guys, I think the best option is to just go ahead and remove that brown. Just get it out of there right now. Alrighty, so yeah, so I think we're just gonna get rid of all that brown shit there and just get it gone. We don't need that kind of negativity in our lives. Let's get it out of here. Yeet, gone. What have we got here? Oh, we got a bit of a rusty bit over here. We'll get the spare tire out while we're here. Get rid of it. From out of the car, at least. And then I will get the vacuum back on after I got the rear spare tire. The rear spare tire. Yes, the spare tire out of here. And this bag of garbage. One nice and dirty bag of garbage. One spare tire. The tread's all cracked. Anyways, we'll just pop that out there for now. One empty vehicle. Almost. Kind of. Maybe. Sort of. Yes. It's basically got nothing left in the rear anyways. It's all bare metal in the rear with some carpet in the front here. But let's get this vacuum back on and start blasting. Alrighty, so yeah, so it's all vacuumed out now. As you can see, let's go through there real quick. There's a lot better, especially in the back there. Look at that. A lot better. Now, I'm not really sure how I'm going to clean all the rest of that stuff off there. But if you have any suggestions or ideas, let me know in the comments or whatnot. And yeah, that's the back cleaned up. And I think we're gonna, not really sure what I'm gonna do next, but maybe we're gonna hit the carpet cleaner or something.